Let's take a look at the Super Bowl graphic here. These are the latest odds in Las Vegas for Super Bowl possibilities.
Is this MGM Grand or William Hill?
What is this?
It's
William Hill?
It's William Hill. It looks like William Hill to
All
me.
right, so the Indianapolis Colts guys
And
are
if you've
listed
never
as
heard
the
of William Hill, Benjamin went out with him the other night so he could get the odds early.
What do you say? We matched on Tinder. How I had to do it.
Indianapolis Colts. Super Bowl favorites right now, according to Vegas. And, you know, there's time to change, but still. Andre Johnson, Frank Gore, Trent Cole. I mean, they made some huge
Colts
moves.
have gone up. The Patriots have come down a little bit.
Sure.
Patriots are at 6-1.
Are you surprised Seattle's fourth there?
Broncos are at 10-1. Seattle and Green Bay should be above the Broncos at 11-2, above the Broncos. In fact, they should be above the Patriots as well. It should be
and the
Colts, Seattle, Green Bay, Patriots, Broncos. So the Broncos are fifth on that list.
If I put you on the spot here and said, who would you pick to win the Super Bowl today? Given today, who would win the Super Bowl next year? Who would you say?
I mean, I would say Seattle, and the answer is they were one handoff to Lynch away from winning it last year. Now they've got a Pro Bowl tight end.
And that was, as he pointed out so accurately yesterday, they didn't target their tight end once in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And they had a problem at tight end all year
long. And they should have won the Super Bowl. We're all agreed. They should have won the Super Bowl. They gave it away. They handed it to the Patriots or passed it to the Patriots.
Kind of tossed it to them.
So I would put Seattle at the top of that list. I think Green Bay is the second best team in the league. Just Aaron Rodgers and all.
Right.
And I would have, you know, the Colts still have offensive line problems. Have you heard them sign an offensive lineman yet?
No, and they have a problem on the offensive line.
Yeah, Colts, the Broncos. So I would go Seattle, Green Bay, Patriots, Colts, Broncos. If I were,
I still think the Broncos are a better team than the Colts.
Right now,
I think they're a deeper team. Yeah.
Wow.
I think they're a more talented team.
Picking up the players they've picked up.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they have to beat them at Indianapolis next
guys, let me ask you this: how many teams have gotten over the hump by picking up a lot of older players? How often does that happen?
Right.
It doesn't
the Broncos
happen much.
in '97 and '98.
Picking up older players?
Yeah, Mark Schlereth.
Neil Smith.
You think he's old now? He was old back then. He'd had 53 surgeries.
Was a lot younger
and I'm not kidding.
And he'll tell you about it.
He had 53 surgeries.
Right.
They got Toby Jones. Do you remember him? Tony Jones. Toby Jones.
I don't think Tony Jones remembers Tony Jones.
Tony Jones was an old guy pickup. They had a lot of guys on that team that they picked up. Yeah, I've heard the theory the last few days. You can't go with the old.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying it doesn't happen often.
I'm from the George Allen School.
What's that?
Particularly at my age, and not to make fun of it.
You like veterans.
I want to win now because we don't know. And see what I believe happened in Baltimore in Indianapolis, nobody's paying attention to. Because Irsay was on the sideline for so long last year, and I mean that literally, that because of his drug issues, that he's deciding to be a Jerry Jones this year. That he's going to, speaking of Jerry Jones, McFadden, give me a break. He was finished 2 years ago. He hadn't played a lick in 2 years.
Right.
That's okay. We lost the leading rusher in the league, and we're going to go out and get McFadden because he played at Arkansas and I played at Arkansas. I'm Jerry Jones speaking now. And the only difference between me and him is that I've had 6 facelifts. That's the only difference between the two of them. Neither one of them could play running back. and never did.
You forgot what you were talking about.
No, I was talking about the Colts.
I did.
Irsay, nobody's pointing this out. I think Irsay is making his presence known. I'm going out. We're going to win Super Bowl this year, and people had to stop laughing and scoffing at me. And
well, they got criticized heavily for doing virtually nothing to make themselves a better team last off season.
Right. They had money to spend this year. It's kind of the opposite of the Broncos.
Where did all that money come from? That was my other question. Suddenly they've got $50 million or something. Reggie Wayne. Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Who else did they get rid of?
Dickerson.
No, Dickerson played for Kansas City.
He's being stupid.
To Columbus.
Yes, you are.
Tyler Columbus.
Oh, my brother-in-law.
who I think the Broncos should go after. By the way.
Well, his brother. See, he went to the wrong one. Yeah. His brother discovered America.
Yeah.
Christopher
I call him Big
Columbus.
T. Big T. Big T.
Okay.
Hope you're watching.
Have you lost control of this show?
No, I have not lost control. And
I was
never in control.